Hello beautiful souls, and welcome back to Stella is Divine. It has been a hot minute since I came on here. Hold up, I might just move this because the lighting is really funky. Is it a wee bit better? I think that's a wee bit better. This is not going to be a very good quality video because I am doing it on my laptop because for those who don't know, I don't have a phone and I don't have any way of recording except for my laptop, so that's one of the reasons why I haven't been on here for a while. I also moved house and that was really intense, and so that's another reason. Just a lot of things have been happening in my personal life that sort of resulted in me going a bit dark, going off technology, and especially like sharing, and yeah, so I needed a wee break from all of that, but the good news is that everything that happened allowed me to become more secure in what it is that I have to share with all of you and to work on myself, and so I'm really excited to be coming back onto this channel because I've been missing it recently and there's so much more coming as well, so I look forward to creating all of that, and hopefully at some point getting something that I can use to record videos. But anyway, this is the longest introduction probably, so I'm just going to get started. As you probably know, this is going to be a daily tarot update, although actually as I said that, I feel called more so, instead of to do just today, to actually do an energetic summary of the past month or so in December, and the energies that are on sort of January, December, January, February. December, January, February energies. So a little bit weird, but this is what came through, so that's what I'm going to do. I do feel like there are some big things happening. There have been some really big things happening. The energies astrologically have been pretty incredible. And so yeah, I mean, I trust where I'm being called and what I'm being called to do, so that's what I'm going to do. So just the energies for, I guess, the past, the present, the future. The December, the January, and the February. So let's see what's going on, shall we? Spirit, please take me into the collective and all the energies for the past, present, future. December, January, and February. What do they need to know at this time? I feel you. I feel that lots of things are wanting to come out in February, but we're just going to do one card. Thank you. Okay. So yeah, the deck that I am using, two wands, is the Lightseers deck. This is the little booklet. The box looks exactly the same, by Chris Ann. I'm pretty sure I've used this one before. Anyway, let's go. Let's get it, let's go. Okay, so December. Wow. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so the energy that I am picking up on for December is, and I'll use probably the least amount of time describing this one since it's already passed, but for those, I think a lot has happened, and so this will just help to summarize and make sense of some of the things that have happened. I'm getting really hot, so I'm just going to take off my cardigan. So the card that you got for the month of December is the Four of Swords. As you can see from this beautiful image, there is a very restful, very peaceful energy, taking time out and relaxing. With the Four of Swords, the energy I'm getting, and this makes a lot of sense, it being the last month of the year, of a really big year. In fact, the last 2 years have been huge collectively, with a lot of things happening, a lot of upheaval, a lot of change, a lot of discomfort, a lot of shadow, as we all know. So what I'm really feeling is just that the last month was a month of integration, of really just like taking it easy, just relaxing, taking it easy. Taking it easy is just like over and over, like taking it slow, really allowing everything that has happened over the past 2 years to integrate into your system and to just like process it all, because it's been really huge energies. And yeah, it's just like, usually the Four of Swords has a sort of peace and harmonious energy, but I'm getting more so just rest, like really just resting. And it's not like everything has been fixed and healed and it's all perfect, but it's just actually more so this feeling of you've reached your limit. You've reached your limit, so you've decided to put down what you've been doing and just allow a pause, to allow some time out to just be. Because I'm kind of seeing this as like your heart, and you're in the process of mending it, and you just decided to put it down for a little bit and just be. Because mending it constantly can be incredibly tiring. Being on a healing journey is not an easy experience, and it can be a lot of ups and downs, and sometimes you just need a break. And so that's the month of December, is just taking a break. Whew. Okay, so now we have the present energies, which is the Five of Cups in the reverse, which I love, and it's so relevant to the energies that are happening at the moment. Yeah. Sorry. I noticed something I've never noticed before. Yeah, it's just like, ugh. It's not bad, it's just like the energy that I'm feeling into is not a very pleasant one to be in, and I understand that collectively. That makes a lot of sense as well, because obviously we reach this point of exhaustion and just being like, you know what, I just can't carry this anymore, I'm just going to put it down, I'm going to take a break. And now it's focusing, but it was a wee bit of like the energy of focusing on the negative, focusing on the things that are making you feel so heavy and exhausted. And the month of January is really about shifting that focus so that you're not so focused on what you don't have, on the lack, on the what is it, the things that aren't feeling so good, and you're sort of starting to see, you're shifting out of that energy. And so the focus of where you are looking, of what you are perceiving to be true, of the energy that you are like sending, where you're sending your energy, is shifting. And that's what this month of January has actually energetically been all about. It's like binding all the heavy stuff, and instead of focusing on it in a negative way, actually shifting your perspective and allowing that heavy stuff to sort of slowly be integrated. And it's just like, I'm really noticing in this card as well. So this is the card upright. Remember, it is in reverse though. So I'm really noticing like the soul is just being sucked down into this black hole, into this thing, and it looks a bit like an eye, and I'm thinking of it as like an eye of a monster, like your inner demons, and it's just like all your energy has just been really projected towards the inner demons, the negative, lower frequency, shadow energy, and you need to do that in order to bring it up and to focus on it, but it's sort of moving out of the energy of, like feeling in a victim space and feeling like there is nothing that you can do and having that lack mentality, and you're moving into, okay, so it's here, but what can I do to work through that? Or just focusing on the things that you do have, but not quite, you're not in a great, it wasn't like, yay, everything's perfect, but it's more just like allowing those subtle shifts so that the focus on the lower frequency stuff isn't so strong, and so it's not sort of as draining, and it's just like bringing in that shift, because of course in a month a lot can happen, but when you've got lots and lots and lots to heal, it's not going to happen like that. And so this month has really just been about like shifting a little bit, shifting so that you're not so focused on the low frequencies, and just allowing, it's the shift. And now we have the month of February. Okay. This is interesting. This is very interesting. So we're still, so you got the the Four of Pentacles, this beautiful image here. It's so beautiful. I love these cards so much. And what I'm really getting is like you're sort of moving into this energy of, okay, so I've got some things going on, I've got some eggs in my basket, I've kind of got an idea of what it is, and you're holding on to that. And there is this energy of wanting to really hold on to what you've learnt and what you've gained and what you know. Okay, I see. I'm getting a message, sorry. So there's this energy of wanting to hold on to what you know and being a little bit resistant to letting things go that may not be serving you anymore. And so there's this sort of, you're not focusing on it so much anymore, but you're still kind of wanting to hold on to it. You're wanting to hold on to it, and kind of with everything you've got, because that's what happens when the shadow is being released. It can be really intense, and you can actually want to hold on to it even tighter, because that's your familiarity, that is your comfort zone. When you are moving out of that, you're going into this place of the unknown. You're going into this unfamiliar, uncharted territory, and that can be freaking scary. So you can want to hold on. You can want to really hold on with everything you've got, and that's what the Four of Pentacles is all about. It's like holding on to what you already have. But there's only 4 Pentacles, and you can get up to 10 Pentacles in this deck, and so it's like, yes, you have these 4 Pentacles, but by holding on, you're only going to hold on to 4 Pentacles. You're not going to get any more. By letting go, you may have a little bit of a struggle time, but you are moving into the opportunity, you have the potential to reach the 10 of Pentacles, to reach that total fulfillment, and in this case, material wealth. But yeah, for me, it's like the belief patterns, I'm thinking, like thought patterns, things that are no longer serving you. And so the February month, there is a energy of wanting to hold on to that. And the other thing I'm getting, though, is, I'm going to have to get a clarifier because this is quite a big message. What you have gained is like a protective measure, almost. Like, I want to hold on to what I learned during the month of February, January, for example, and I want to hold on to that because that's my life force. That's what's going to keep me afloat. Lifeboat. The little ring, I can't remember what it's called, but yeah, that's what's going to keep me, it's that kind of energy, and that's completely okay, because you need, it's the integration phase. It's a big integration phase. But I'm going to get some advice, because this is kind of a heavy message, and not that that's a bad thing. It's good to be aware of the energies that are coming up so that you can sort of look at that, because it's amazing to know that there may be this energy of wanting to hold on to the things that are not serving us, because then we can be more aware of that and be more aware of letting them go, and discernment. But I'm just going to get a clarifying card for this February energy. Perhaps the advice, or what does the collective need to know about February? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting. That's awesome. Yeah, so if you're willing to let go, look at the difference. This is the clarifying card, the Nine of Cups. This is a bit of a long reading, but hey, it's a 3-month reading, so it makes sense. But look at this Nine of Cups. Look at the energy. Look at the difference. This, like, we're holding on to something so tightly, eyes are closed, like we're not willing to see anything else except what we have in our purse, and there's this whole situation going on back here, and people are living kind of in poverty, and not, they could be perfectly happy, I don't know, but it's just this energy of like the land is barren, there's not a lot going on, and so we're holding on, we're really holding on. But what are we holding on to? We're holding on to poverty, we're holding on to things that aren't serving us, we're holding on to barren land. And if you look at this card, it's like she's free. She's let it all go. She's not holding on to anything. She's just flying in the air. And there is a treasure chest of gold and the sun. And she's just immersed in light. There is so much light. And there is no barren land. There is no land. It's unknown. It is unknown. But she is free and floating. And there is gold. And there is abundance is the word I'm looking for. Abundance and prosperity. And like the energy that I feel, the difference is so vast. It's incredible. It's beautiful. I mean, look, she's even got blue hair, she's really like expressing herself. She's free through letting go of the things that are not serving her and allowing herself to express and be who she wants to be. She's free. And the Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment energy. The Nine of Cups is like, literally, it's like dreams coming true. Your wishes are being fulfilled. You are on the way to having everything that you could want. That's what the Nine of Cups is about. I'm not just using that interpretation from the image. Like, that is beautiful, but that is what the Nine of Cups means. So the fact that you've got the Four of Pentacles and the advice for February is the Nine of Cups. It's like, let it go. This is going to be a month where you're going to want to hold on, but you're being advised to let it all go. Let go of those old ideas, the old stories, the paradigms that are no longer serving you. Because the second you do, you're going to be free. Maybe not immediately, and it may not be easy, but look at that energy. Look at that freedom, look at that gold, look at that vibrant sun energy. And I don't mean gold as in like the material, like, yes, but gold is an energy of like joy and celebration. Like, it's like a nice warm yellow, and it has been associated with abundance and richness and wealth for so long. Like, look at that. The entire card is gold. Anyway, sorry, I got a bit excited there because that's awesome. And yeah, it says, like, as soon as you let go, you've got the Eight of Wands. Like, your energy, Eight of Wands is often about focused intention. So once you let go and you sort of allow those old stories to fall away, your intentions and your desires towards what it is that you want are going to really come into focus, and you're going to be able to put that energy towards what it is you truly desire, and through doing that you're going to bring it in. Yeah, it's like, don't focus on what you don't have. Don't focus on what's no longer serving you. Focus on what you want. Focus on your dream, your true heart's desires, and allow yourself to dream, to believe that you can have that, and let go, surrender, be free, express yourself. Yeah, it's incredible. We have with the because the back of the deck cards are relevant as well. They often like summarize the energy a bit more. And we have the Eight of Wands at the back of the deck, which is that fast, focused movement. And then after that, we've got the Hanged Man in the reverse. Stagnancy is over. The stillness, the waiting. That stuck energy is over. The Devil in the reverse. You're releasing all these really heavy energies. So by not holding on and actually letting yourself let go, you're bringing in this incredible energy. So while February is going to have a strong desire collectively and energy to hold on, you don't have to do that. You can listen to your heart's desires, and you can slowly allow yourself, or quickly if that works for you, however it works for you, allow yourself to let go of those things that aren't serving you. Those stories, those thought patterns, those belief systems, people, like places, jobs, whatever it is. So things that aren't serving you, you're going to want to hold on, but the advice is to let it go. Well, that is beautiful. I really enjoyed reading that. I'm going to pull an oracle card because I love this deck so much and I love using oracle to clarify the tarot. So let's just get any last messages for the beautiful collective at this time. At the back of the deck we've got remember who you are before I shuffled, so that's interesting because we had that self-expression energy coming up big. Alright, Spirit, for the collective, any extra messages for the collective please for the next month or so? Would you look at that? That's incredible. So you got the very first card that came out. Go with the flow. And the very first words that it says is let go. Go with the flow and let go. This energy is going to want to make you want to hold on, but go with the flow and let it go. Rest and manifest. Allow yourself to dream. Allow yourself to believe that these things are coming in, to manifest. That's beautiful. This is the image here. To rest, to be at peace, to be at ease, that things are going to be okay. These other two cards fell out. Nature spirits and explore your creative side. So there could be a message for someone here, like nature can be an inspiration for creativity, going out in nature. Maybe if you're going through like a creator's block, or if you just feel like you want to express yourself more, nature can be a beautiful way to inspire and to connect to that energy. And then it does say elves, fairies, and rock formations. So if you are called to or drawn to that as well, connecting in with like the elementals, the energies, the spirits of nature. So not just the beautiful nature itself, but actually the energy of nature, because that is, if you feel called to that, that is such a special experience. Yeah, it's interesting, you've got visualize, paint, and record, and then you've also got begin writing now. So writing could be relevant, but what I really think from begin writing now is create, express, and inspire at the bottom of the deck. And I really just think express with creativity, explore your creative side, and writing. It's just asking. Not asking. Sorry, it's the advice, the guidance. There we go. Is just offering, yeah, express yourself. Allow yourself to be. Allow yourself to express who you are, and to rest, and to just be, and to go with that flow, and to just let go of that control and just allow things to unfold. And in that process, allowing yourself to express who you are, to connect to that beautiful throat chakra, that beautiful solar plexus energy, the heart energy, all of the chakras, but those three in particular. Expression of your power, expression of your desires, of your sacral, your creativity. Express and explore your creative side. Create. Be true to you. That's so beautiful. That is so beautiful. I really enjoyed reading for you guys today, and I know this is probably the longest reading I've done thus far, but it wanted to come through, and so here it is. Little message coming through as well. Water is coming out really strongly, so maybe you feel drawn to go connect with water, fresh water or salt water, though I'm hearing salt water. But also drinking water, make sure to hydrate. Lots of energy is being moved at the moment, big energies on a collective scale, and when that happens, when energy is moving, water can really help to ease that process and to just assist and allow the integration to be easier and flow more smoothly. And of course, with flow coming up as well, flow is all about water element, so connecting with that water element, confirmation to just go with the flow. Alright, there you go. I love you all so much. I hope you have an absolutely magnificent, beautiful, wonderful day, and when you are watching this, and just every day really, I'm sending you all so much love. Thank you so much for watching. If you do feel called to, please like, subscribe, and comment, and yeah, keep in touch with my videos, because I am going to start posting more now, hopefully, and if not now, then very, very soon. So I'll see you guys soon.